evening. Welcome to the Truth Flow, Facts, Lives, and Opinions. My name is Rashannell Walton from Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm Gwendolyn out of Denver, Colorado.
And today we're going to talk about human kindness. We need to practice human kindness. This world is so full of evil and meanness and nastiness that human kindness needs to be poured upon the earth. You should just like remember Ghostbusters, how they how so much evilness was coming up through the sewer and coming up people. The world's almost like that now, just evilness just coming out of everywhere. So we need to work on human kindness. Be nice to each other. Treat each other right. Even if you don't know each other, be nice. Say a kind word, a smile. Just anything helps brighten somebody's day. You just never know what you're gonna run into in the run of a day and who feeling some kind of way. Somebody might want to, feel depressed, might want to kill themselves, but a smile and a kind word might change that, turn them around. So let's practice human kindness. It's so many ways to do it. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? Just a smile, a kind word.
Or just, I think be peaceful.
Peaceful, yeah, just peaceful. If you got joy in your heart, you're gonna do it anyway, which
Right,
I feel
yeah.
like I have. I'm just always gonna have that. I have that spirit, but everybody don't have that spirit where they want to be kind or nice, or just for no reason. You ain't gotta know somebody to be nice to them. Just because people are so mean, say mean and evil things and nasty things to each other and to people they don't even know anything about. You know what I'm saying? The media take on things in the media and just go haywire with them. They don't even be true half the time. It be lies, no facts, sometimes just opinions. So we need to really work on human kindness and treat each other right. You were telling me about OJ passed away. May he rest in peace. And how people are being so nasty. Like,
I was.
Caitlyn Jenner wrote, what was it? No lost or no? What's her statement? No lost or something. Real nasty. It's like, Caitlyn, you hit a lady in California and killed her. So was that same way we feel about you? Should we be nasty with you because you did that? It was an accident, but it happened. But people are so nasty, saying you. What you saying?
I was watching, and a couple of clips came on about O.J. Simpson, and the thing of it is, I was hurt. I was torn because I don't know exactly what happened in the case. I've seen and heard the story, the details. I've watched a little of the trial
in the
past. But to me, whether he did or didn't do, he has to answer for that. But
he's still
I was hearing people saying disregard his children. That is wrong.
Don't give condolences.
Don't give condolences to the man.
Is that just mean?
Think about it. World, where are we? Keep this in mind. No matter who you know in your family or don't know or whatever that have done something wrong in life or committed a crime or whatever the case may be, they're connected to a family. They're connected to other people who love them. It's not saying you agree with what they did was wrong or right, but you love them because of who they are.
And they family do love them.
them.
It was pretty much, he was acquitted, so it was like the law said he was not guilty. By however way it went.
He have a family.
Yeah.
And they didn't have anything to do with it.
Right. They have
a right
to
love
feelings.
Their father.
They love their father.
The Browns, the other family, the Comans, whoever, they have a right to love their family.
Yeah.
But we need to respect life and death.
It don't give us the right.
It doesn't matter who it is or what it is. Yeah. I hear kids say, I don't like my dad. He wasn't there for me. Or my mother didn't do this, and my father said that, my mother da-da-da-da-da. They are who they are. It's not based upon what you think about them. They are who they are. They're your mother and your father, and you need to respect that.
And and still, most people love them, no matter how bad your mother and father is.
Yeah, some
You
people
love
do.
them,
Yeah.
no matter what they do. You got fathers and mothers been in prison for years
And they
for
love
crime,
him still.
but they still love him. He ain't the first man been committed a crime, and I think
Right,
it was
and he
real,
ain't gonna be the last. But
real
it's
disrespectful.
right. It's not, it's just like a bad family member, and that maybe have been dishonorable in the family, whatever. It doesn't stop you from loving them. But then you got the people that believe and say they have faith, who believe in forgiveness and who believe in love. See, it's for us to do. It's not whether they do it or not.
Yep.
It's who you are. So his children love him.
And
Everybody loved their people.
and he was loved at one time.
And yeah.
Oh, they loved him
It-
years
it-
ago.
it's-
He was a football
Yeah.
player. He was one of the fastest.
And the kindness.
Yeah, and they loved him. It was just after that incident that supposedly he did, which wasn't proved that he did.
But think about it. It's just like somebody who's been married more than once.
Mhm.
They don't hate the other family because they got a divorce. They might still like the people
Sometimes they do.
Well, sometimes they do.
But it's not right.
If you get a divorce, you don't hate the other parents that they in-laws or whatever. But we do need that human kindness
Kindness to respect and
to
it's
respect
fun to
people.
respect people.
Love them.
If you do have in-laws that's in the past, or ex-wife or ex-in-laws,
Ex-wife,
respect them. If they don't be mean to you or mistreat you,
you.
where if that's the case, don't go around them. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
But if they're respectful, you be respectful. It just don't make no sense to be nasty. In no situation, if you lose somebody, you don't want nobody being nasty. You're grieving. Why would
They
you?
didn't have anything
You don't want
to
to
do
hear
with
those.
it.
Thank you. You don't want to hear those
Nasty
comments.
words.
Comments. These children are children that's grieving their
Children.
father's loss. Whether he did in the past or whether he didn't do, there's no need to crucify him on media about
In the public
in the
eye.
public
to
eye.
other people.
Don't wish him no condolences
Right.
or good
It's so
riddance
wrong.
because he's dead. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for
And the
that.
sad part about it is all you just said that's gotta die.
Gotta go.
You gotta
no matter
go.
what, all y'all haven't
No matter how
always did
good you
good.
are, yeah.
Everybody ain't always did good. You ain't the perfect person. None of us is perfect on this earth. So you're basically being judged. Judgmental when you judging him after his death. He's dead. He's gone.
That's God's business now.
Yeah.
And
if he
it's-
did wrong, if he did
he
something
gonna
bad,
answer.
he's gonna definitely have to answer to it.
Yeah,
to
he
somebody.
will answer to it.
Yeah, he will.
But we can't,
We
time
can't
and time
judge.
again, the media can take something and dash it up against the wall. We need to have respect, human kindness for all mankind, all mankind.
We definitely gotta show respect
For the homeless,
yeah.
some people don't want to be homeless. Some do, some
You
don't.
don't have a choice.
Right.
They're out there, they can't afford
Situation
to get anything.
change.
The cost of living is too expensive. If you lose your place or get evicted or something, it's going to be very hard to get another
Right.
place. So that's going to put you in a predicament. And sometimes you don't always make that happen for yourself. You could be working, doing all you can do, but under the
Judging
situation.
neighborhoods, they judge neighborhoods.
Yeah.
If you don't live in this zone, you are a lower class being, so we won't respect that. It is so wrong.
If you don't have this, you don't be
You
respected.
don't be
You
respected.
don't have the proper clothes, you
Clothing.
don't respect it. But we just gotta practice love.
Yeah.
Just humanity is gone by the
Human
wayside.
kindness, right?
It is. Just, it don't take a lot to be nice to nobody, or just like I say, a kind word sometimes makes a big difference. A dollar means nothing. What's the Mr. Wendell? A dollar means nothing to to you, but it's a whole lot to Mr. Wendell. If anybody
Right.
know what
And
I
if
mean
you
by
think
Mr.
it ain't,
Wendell.
just change places.
Yeah, thank you.
Change
A
places.
dollar don't mean nothing to you, but to that
To
person don't
somebody
have
else
one.
who don't have it,
Yeah.
it
Or
means
hungry,
everything.
it
Or
means
hungry,
everything.
or
Yeah.
you really need to look out
And only
for
take
that.
a drop of your energy to give kind word or a dollar
or
or
a colleague
yeah, it don't take much to
or
do that.
a
Just a
loved
little bit.
one or kids or on the
Yeah.
street or
Yeah, oh yeah, the children on the street sad. Ain't
you.
got no, ain't hungry. Parents are doing what they doing, ain't buying food. We gotta do
Giving
better. We gotta do better.
as a community, you know, and the human kindness should start in our country as well.
Oh yeah, it is bad here. It is. We're sending money abroad
And people
on
here
a
in
monthly
need.
basis, and these people are sleeping on the streets,
I
on the sidewalk, can't get enough to eat.
I don't get it.
It's sad. It is. It's like, do you understand? Do we? We don't even understand what's going on because a lot of times you feel powerless. You can do your little part every day in your life of practicing human kindness by being nice,
Yeah.
treating people right. We can do that. We can do that every day. But on the bigger picture, when it comes to maybe our government, um, and is that considered practicing human
Well,
kindness when
yeah.
they're giving all that money to
Well,
Ukraine?
they got kindness for them, but they sure ain't got some for some of these folks walking
Right
around
in
here
this country.
in this
yeah.
country. And I mean, we talked about that before. It starts here. This is where it starts. If this is where we are in the United States of America, then it starts in the United States of America.
Yeah, so we
You're,
have to
you're helping
practice it.
abroad when there's so many people
Yeah.
across the country that needs help, and I don't understand.
A lot of times, one time we pull together, something devastating happened, a big mass, something happened, Then we pull together and we support each other. But on a regular, everyday basis, it's kind of hard to get support or
Kindness from people,
kindness from people that what I'm
neighbors.
saying? Yeah, neighbors don't even be neighborly no more.
It's a crazy world.
It's not a neighborly thing anymore. You used to have neighbors where you watch each other, you talk,
Houses and-
hello, how you doing? But half the time we don't even know our neighbors.
They
what I'm
scared to
saying?
talk to you. Hey, like I don't know. Hey, should I just not speak this morning? I don't know who they is. I don't want to
be
know.
bothered,
I don't
or
want
I
to be
don't.
bothered.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of it's this that the whole world is just shriveling now to we can't love anymore. There's race things out there. They look and say, well, this person is that. I don't like them. I don't like that racist. But think about it. We didn't create ourselves. Don't take it out on the person that created us. I think that's how you fix it.
I don't think they're gonna be able to fix it.
Well, yeah, they can.
What they gonna
Go to the person that created us.
Who is that?
They know who it is. I ain't gonna even say.
I just want to see.
You go to them
And
and
then-
you fix it
and then
about the
Come back and tell us how that turned out.
Yeah. People didn't create themselves.
They did. They
Why-
didn't create
why
their
get-
Some of them don't even create. Some of them create their situations, but some of them don't. Some of them have mental issues that makes them like not work in society well. So we have to be kind
Some
of
doctors, you go to some doctor's appointments. I've been in there with some people, and the doctor come in, okay, your name, okay, all right, okay, bye. And then they want to know why
Look,
people don't want to go to the doctor.
yeah, it's a waste of time. Sometimes you feel like you're wasting your time.
Where's the human kindness for patience and in listening to the person about themselves instead of I can only be in here 2 minutes and I'm the best doctor in the world. No, you're
Yeah.
not. Not to most people.
I had a doctor tell me one time that the stress part of got him because he said they wanted quantity, not quality. So they was only allowed a certain amount of time with each patient. So you
That's
had to get the
crazy.
patient in. He told
Yeah,
her that.
that's crazy because you're going to be in there with me for about
This
an hour.
facility care more.
I want to know everything
This
going on.
facility care more about quantity than quality.
Yeah, and people want you to hear them.
Yeah, they want to feel like you hear them.
You know what's going on with it.
Yeah, it is.
But if you walk in and open your eyes, stick your tongue out, okay, bye. And then you want to know why they're looking for
Or they walk in and say, "Oh, so what's the matter today?" They're like, "Okay, I got this going on. You tell me what's this come from." You know what I'm saying? I want to know. You tell me what's the matter.
It's missing across the board.
It is. It's. I don't know where the love have went
Teachers,
in our society.
Jobs,
People don't care no
bosses,
more about nothing.
They nobody cares.
No.
It's like
at the Walmart the other night, they would it's a bunch of, it seemed like everybody in there was 16, 17, 18, 19, but they were cussing and talking real mean and nasty, and I'm like, y'all in a workplace, where's the supervisor, where's the manager? But it's it's no human kindness. No matter how many times we do this and talk about different things, it all boils up that people just don't have it anymore. They don't care.
They're losing it.
They don't love.
They go in a restaurant, if the meal ain't there fast enough, they're upset at the people behind the. I don't. It's so sad. So for some people out there, they're probably thinking it's crazy now. It really is.
It really is. You don't get no good help nowhere you go.
Anywhere.
You call on the phone, people won't answer. You can't get a call back. It's just the world is.
Yeah, one person you call the customer service department, one person tell you one thing,
and call back.
They tell you to zoom in over the camera.
Yeah.
You know.
Nowadays, you almost want to get second opinions because you know what I'm saying. People don't always tell you the truth. They tell you enough to get you off the phone or get you out of their ear. It's just the human kindness is just disappeared.
And don't try to pay a bill online. No, call in.
Not with a person.
With a person?
You can do it automated. Anything you can do on the computer.
Automated.
But as far as handling with humans, you can't even talk to a human no more.
It's like one day I got upset with the machine, and I was playing the game too. I said, she's like, press 1 if you want. I press 2. I went through all the numbers. I was like, ain't this a joke? So she said, well, how can I help you? You didn't respond to automated system.
Right.
I said, I got a complaint. I got a complaint, damn it. Give me a live person on this phone. Well, excuse me, you need to call us back. I didn't recognize what you said. You know, it's like a joke. It's like, are you serious? The machine is designed that if you don't answer it the way they think you should answer it,
maybe that's where human kindness is gone.
That's gone.
Because it's all and everything, what they call it, AI, automated.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, people are on the phone. People would rather text you than call you and talk to you and tell you something. I can't stand it. They would rather text you. So I think maybe this way our society is set up, it's causing everything's run by machines now. You don't hardly even get to talk to a cashier in the grocery store because you got to bring your own stuff up at a machine. The machines are running everything. So maybe human kindness just gone to the wayside. There's no more humans doing anything.
Isn't that just even on the jobs now, you can't even pick up the phone and hit an extension. They want you to send an IM. What? Answer this question.
The best way to get an answer is to email.
Yeah, and you got to write a book to email them, and then they don't understand. Hold up.
So
well, excuse me, what are you saying?
Maybe human kindness is
it's
we have
going
to short
out.
it with automation and computers and cell phones and technology.
Families even texting them. They don't say, hey,
girl, you sit around at a family dinner. Everybody might eat together, but just once everybody can eat, everybody sit around, look around. Everybody sit in a different spot. Nobody having a conversation. No. It's all about.
And the machines then drove away human kindness.
I want to say that.
They don't even call, the family don't even call no more.
It's like they took the emotions out of people.
Yeah. How are you doing? Okay.
Yeah. It is. It's like it took the emotions, because it only takes a text to send a text. You know what I'm saying? Of 2 seconds. So, you're done.
Now the family don't come by. I'll text them.
You don't have no emotions going on no more. So
and
I guess
that
maybe that's why
human kindness.
That's how we're losing it. We don't have
machines
that connection anymore.
And the machines are rude. Yeah. They are rude. As rude as all I know.
Alexa, please cut the TV on. Alexa.
Alexa, like what you get? Hey. I do talk to Alexa. Alexa, play Tina Turner. So hey, but it's crazy. The world is just, it is. The human kindness is gone.
Maybe that's the factor that's positive. Because people just don't care no more. They don't care about their
They have no
jobs. They
feelings.
don't have no pride, no integrity.
No kindness.
No, none of that stuff. It's all
In
just
the doctor's office, they rude. Have a seat.
everywhere you
know,
go.
everywhere.
And you're lucky. Oh, don't go into fast food, girl. You stand there for hours waiting on somebody to come help
They
you.
won't even say I'll be with you.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes they do
yeah.
that.
Can I help you? I mean, you just let me stand there for 5, 10 minutes. If you just look over and say, "I'll be with you in a minute," that's better. You
That's
know what I'm
human
saying?
kindness.
It's human kindness, but you don't get that no more.
You ain't getting nothing. I was in Walmart the other day, and they got these 2 different lanes going in and out where you can go either side. And I'm standing there, and some other guy comes up, and she told him go over there to 15. And I'm thinking, did you not see me? I see some people would have acted a fool.
Right, you got people would have been. See,
I'm
you
too
wonder
old
why.
for that.
Yeah, you wonder why people act ignorant sometimes. But that right there,
I wanted to be
it's like you was
a
invisible.
little trick.
You want to say, "Am I invisible? What? You don't see me?"
It's doing that would drive me to say something to her.
Right, right.
Like I would say something to one of my children. They adults, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, excuse me, Trick, did you not see me standing here? Then she would have got the manager, or they would have started camming me.
Yeah.
But, I didn't say anything. It's like, bless your soul, sweetheart.
That's all you can do.
To myself.
See how, and it's wonderful when you get to that point where nothing bothers you.
Just,
That irritates you enough to just go berserk. Because some people would have
some
just,
people,
ooh, girl, some people would have went off on her. I know a few people would have went off. Just,
like,
For no
excuse
reason.
me, how you do me like that?
but it wasn't that important for you to
I didn't make a big
get
deal
out of
out of it.
character.
Because I'm sort of like expecting it now from a poll. This is how people in the world who have, just don't care. No human kindness, no
Not
peace.
at all.
It's,
Nope. They just working a job. A lot of them just there. They don't care about.
right,
They
and
don't
don't
really
come nowhere to make arrangements. We need it by the 22nd.
Oh.
They don't give a rat's butt. What's
Girl,
going
and
on
will
in
tell
your
you anything on the phone.
anything?
Anything. They don't care. They will give you tell you anything on the phone. So I don't.
The human kindness is missing. And, for everybody ain't gonna follow it, but for you guys that will,
just
that's a
practice
wonderful
it.
thing.
If you practice it, maybe we
For
can
some
get
people.
it back. I don't know. Just be kind. Say a nice thing. Somebody you don't even know. Oh, your hair sure is cute, or oh, I like your eyes, or any little thing that can help lift a person's day.
Yeah.
Oh, that sweater you got on is so cute. Some people it don't take much. It don't take much to show
They may
them
not have
kindness.
had anything good
Yeah.
said to them.
Yeah, it don't take much. It just take a little bit. A smile. Sometimes you can look at somebody and smile, and you can just lift like brighten their day.
Right.
Some people, yeah, you have some that whatever you're
Some
doing,
it ain't gonna do a
they
doggone
just-
thing.
they just don't have no emotions.
Ain't no life.
They're Vulcans.
Right.
Like a Star Trek.
Yeah.
They have no emotions.
And the media and the anchors and give the news. Don't go to slandering
Being
people.
biased.
Being
Yeah,
biased.
if something you don't like, don't just
Don't just
judge it based on what you think it is. Like, just be honest. Tell the truth. And don't just make stuff up because you feel like this person should have been punished or should have been did different or something. No, it's not your calling. God said, do not judge. Do not judge. He will take care of all the things that's not taken care of.
just
now.
love
He'll hurt
people.
you.
Just love them. That's all you got to do. Nobody's gonna get away with doing anything. Nothing.
We all have to answer to
We
what we
all
do.
will answer.
Whether it be on this earth we answer or be on another
the realm. You
we
got
gotta
to answer. You got to.
I truly believe
And
that.
people believe in karma, believe in whatever you want. You can't do anything and get away with it. There is the Most High. And the most
It's gonna
important
become
thing,
repercussions.
it's going to be some consequences. I don't know if I
Consequences and
mentioned this,
repercussions for
but
sure.
a young man came to me once and he said, well, sister, he said, I think he thought, my study was a little bit hard. He said, well, like, you can't be perfect in this earth. He said, I got a question for you, though. He said, what about people who do wrong and they don't know it? I said, and he was about 30-something.
They don't know it.
And I said, well, give you an example. And he stood there humbly. He was wanting to see what my response was going to be because he had been in my study. He said, "Go ahead, I'm waiting." And I was looking at him because I was shocked. I figured he should know the answer. So I said, "So you take an oven with a clear plate, no burner sticking up out of it, and you turn it on and it on medium, high, whatever. And a child walks in. And me and you are standing in the kitchen and we're having a conversation. And that child reaches around me and touch the stove. What happens?" He said, "Well, she gonna get burnt." Doesn't matter whether she knew it was hot or not. There's consequences. You see? It will always be. And no one is going to ever escape doing what is wrong. I don't care what religion you belong to or what your faith is. Every man has to answer for his deeds. And even though that's a child, and she may not have understood the consequences, it was going to be the reflection of what she done by touching that stove. It was hot. Try going to work and arguing with somebody to pay you and you never work there. You see how stupid that is? So, but the world tells people, oh, they got away with it. No, they didn't. They can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. I tell you what, try sitting in your house waiting on the refrigerator to bring you some food. Ain't gonna happen. I don't care how fancy your refrigerator is.
And how much food is in there.
How much food is in there. Bling, bling, when you open the door, it calls, it's got Alexis or Google on the door. It ain't gonna cook you no breakfast. You see what I mean? So everybody have consequences for actions, whether they know it or don't know.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Everybody do.
Yeah.
Even when you are hateful and you don't have kindness in your heart to love and to show love. It's, we are a human race. We're human people. And everybody should have love in their heart. I think that's important.
Yeah, of course. That's the only way to survive, I believe. With love, you show love, you get love. Everything wants to be loved. Animals, pets, people,
but they
flowers.
They give the animals more rights to.
More love, huh?
Yeah.
Some people do love that. They will. They'll treat the animals better.
No, they got a commercial where help the animals, feed the animals. They being mistreated, but the people are.
Yeah, but you don't care about them.
But you don't care.
Yeah, it's a disgrace because you're gonna say something negative about them or.
And people are wondering, what about me? You're right.
Yeah.
They're on drugs. Some people want to get off the drugs.
Some people ain't even on drugs. They're just having a hard time. It ain't necessarily
maybe
drugs.
life dealt them a bad hand.
Yeah, don't judge what you think or what you think going on with them because you don't know.
You don't know.
Their story.
You don't. And everybody's got one.
Everybody got one.
Whether it's might not be published yet, but hey, you got one.
Yeah,
I got a hell of a one.
It might be out there,
So,
but no, everybody got one. Believe
everybody
that.
got
We all
one.
got the story.
Everybody got the story. So you don't know their circumstances or their situations, but if you love them, that would be the only thing that matters.
To help them. Show
To
them
help them.
love. Yep.
Show human kindness for the next human being. And if you don't like the race, go talk to the creator that did it.
That's a good one.
That's what you do. Don't go around angry, wanting to harm people and cause
somebody
harm to
ain't
people.
the same race as you.
Or
the
they're
color.
not the same.
We're different.
There's
We're
somebody who
all-
did this.
Thank you.
Go talk to
Put
him.
us all here. Yes.
Because all people are beautiful. They might not do the right thing, but all people are beautiful. So if you don't like it, don't take it out on the person that's like this. Go talk to the person who did it. That's what you do.
I see how that works.
And see how hey, come back and tell us about it. We might send somebody. Hey, we might send somebody else to go talk to him too.
Yeah, because if you
Go talk to the person who did this.
We truly believe when you go talk to that person, he's going to tell you.
He can fix it for you.
Yep, and tell you how to act and how to be kind to people and treat people.
Right, and how to treat them. Maybe he did this for a reason.
Yep.
See if you gonna be kind. regardless to the fact.
Because regardless to the facts, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right. Human kindness
Yeah,
and
and
respect.
we all human down here. We all need to treat each other like humans.
Who asked to come here in the first place?
Thank you. We're here. We got to make the best.
Best of it.
Yep.
Who asked to come here? Who asked for the parents they had? With no money they don't have.
Right.
And all the other drama.
But this is what we got, and we got
This
to
is
make the
what we
best
got.
of it. Yeah.
And if you don't like it, go talk to the person that done it. Don't go getting your Massetti and all that other jazz and your rifles.
Right, because it's
Go talk to the person who did this
Talk to the
creation.
creator. Talk to the creator.
And
then
he can
if-
tell you. And why did he do
You
that?
might not listen, but he can tell
And
you.
take your rifle there. Hey, and talk to him about it, and then get back with us and let us know what's going on.
Thank you so much for listening to us. We
Facts, lies, truth,
yeah,
and
we're gonna
opinions.
put it out there.
Everyday conversation.
You might like it, you might
We're
not like it,
We're
but
not
you can
scripted,
listen.
but we just having fun.
Yeah.
That's all. Tell us what you
Put
think.
some knowledge out there, and we hope it gives you something to think about.
Yeah, that's all.
Have a good
Love.
evening.
Peace out.